Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Troy Brown. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard. And for the Mavericks, on the wings, it's Dinwiddie and Hardaway Jr. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
That free throw, no good. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Brown, the pass to Beverly. Here's Davis. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Anthony Davis. Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and put back.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And the first one at the line is good. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Inside, Doncic. And he makes that one.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
James up top, and the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Davis dishes to Walker. Powell gets a hand on it. Doncic against Beverly. They get the rebound. And it's Doncic missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Detroit. Dinwiddie wide open. It's hauled in by Brown.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Beverly, the pass to Brown. Outside, Walker. Feeds to Davis. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Powell. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Passes it to Hardaway. Takes it from 10. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
And good that time.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to Hardaway. And here is Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. And it's in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The shot's good.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Dinwiddie outside. Hardaway passes to Powell. To the inside. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Powell.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Floats it up for James. Doncic with the steal. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Hardaway. Davis against Powell. He nails it, and we're tied up.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Beverly looking around to the middle. And Davis throws it down.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Reeves is checked in, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Powell kicks to Doncic. 6 to shoot. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Walker finds James. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. James has got 6.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. Shot from the low block. And Davis sends it back.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Here's Walker. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Mavericks trailed by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
LeBron James. Second personal foul. Second team.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
For your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
No good on the second free throw.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Dinwiddie against Walker. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots it up. Dallas, no good that time either. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
All right.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Westbrook with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Nunn passes to Davis. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Mavericks making a switch here. Green's checked in. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the slam dunk by McGee.
The all-around game of Doncic. Not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Driving the lane, McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Doncic. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for LeBron. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team is going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And the second free throw, good. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Bullock from past the arc. Lakers with the rebound. Westbrook with it. To the paint. A steal. Dinwiddie with it. Westbrook picks him up. Dinwiddie against Westbrook. A jump hook. McGee's shot is off.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Pass to Reeves. Outside Westbrook. Down low, and finish off by Bryant.
And just look how naturally Westbrook creates for his guys. An effective use of the pick and roll there.
Mavericks trailed by 7. The pass to Bullock. Here's Wood. Green deciding where to go with it. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Mavericks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. Lakers leading by 6. It's Westbrook with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And the explosiveness, incredible. I mean, Westbrook just taking off like a rocket towards the rim on these drives.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Dinwiddie. Kept alive. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Reeves the pass to Nunn. On the wing, Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
Reeves.
2 minutes.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Reeves can't hit.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Here's Kleba. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Mavericks trailed by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Dinwiddie. Misses off the left iron. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. Westbrook against Dinwiddie. He kicks it to Bullock. Pass to Kleba. Inside, Dinwiddie goes up and lays it nice and easy. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the story.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Kendrick Nunn.
First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. And so Nunn nails both of them. .35 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Bullock. Back to Dinwiddie. Wood against Bryant. Wood can't hit.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Lets it go with a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Lakers lead by 13.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Dinwiddie. Anthony Davis finally. Cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Your Mavericks.
His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebound. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Patrick Beverly. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Gabriel in at the 5 spot. Here's Schroeder. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Floats it up for James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Dallas shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Outside Hardaway. The pass to Kleba. There's the dish to Doncic. And the rejection by LeBron.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Reeves the pass to Gabriel. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. No coverage that time. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Doncic right side. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 18. Schroeder with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Doncic finds McGee. Schroeder against Doncic. Launches it. Dallas, no good that time either.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. To the inside, here's Gabriel. He can't hit that time. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Mavericks trailed by 18. Looking to get back on track here. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 6. Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went smaller. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back, and now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor, because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
And the dunk by Powell.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it, because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. To the paint, here's Gabriel. Reeves the pass to Gabriel. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Beverly. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hardaway with a wide open look. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one is good.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up. It's just easy.
Here's Hardaway. He can't get that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Here's Gabriel. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Right wing. Down low. It's stolen by Schroeder. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
The Lakers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure look good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
And it's Powell slamming it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
LeBron James.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The three for Doncic. Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Passes to Beverly. It's Brown on the wing. Fires the 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell. Got 6 rebounds here tonight. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. To the middle. Wants to get it to Powell and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. In the corner, it's James. Off target from three-point range. Mavericks trailed by 18. Hardaway kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Hardaway for 3. And James pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. LeBron's got 8 here in the quarter.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to Finney-Smith. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here is James. He's got 14. Inside, here's Gabriel. Can't hit from 12. Dallas shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Doncic passes to Powell. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Christian Woods checked in for JaVale McGee. Green comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic. Wood is doubled. Powell, no one around him. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. James off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Los Angeles.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Bullock passes to Wood. Dinwiddie outside. Puts it up from 12. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your
14
playing
foul.
career ended, you got right
Shooting for
into
Los
this
Angeles.
business, into broadcasting.
Troy Brown
When did you
Jr.
decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Bullock, good.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Westbrook dishes to Walker. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Dinwiddie finds Green. Now Bullock. Now here's Kleba. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Round the pass to Westbrook. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
And so he hits both. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Dinwiddie. Good D by Westbrook.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
2 minutes.
Wood passes to Dinwiddie. Now Green. Back to Dinwiddie. .146 left to play here in the second quarter. Westbrook with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Walker looking for an opening. Westbrook against Kleba. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. It's the three-point bomb. Dinwiddie's got 11 points.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Westbrook passes to Davis. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And it's Bullock missing. Lakers leading by 21. Picked off in midair. Dinwiddie against Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 Eckz at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
Line for Dallas. Spencer Dinwiddie.
So he gets them both. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the pass to Reeves. Westbrook kicks to Walker. That's good from Davis on the assist by Walker. 11 points in the game.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
And here's Bullock from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Bullock's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside Westbrook. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Dinwiddie against Westbrook. 3 seconds left. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
head shot off. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, up by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas? And it's just about time.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for that?
The backcourt pair will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. And forward, they've got Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers leading by 14. Now Beverly. LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Over Beverly. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. James in the post. Guarded by Powell. LeBron shot is off. Mavericks trailed by 14. The 3 for Doncic. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And he's good on the 3 ball. Walker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Hardaway passes to Powell. Dinwiddie surveying the floor.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Passes it to Beverly. He dishes it to Davis. And he banks in the layup. And that's 13 points for Anthony Davis.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
5 to shoot. Beverly dishes to Davis. Shoots over Powell. And it's Davis missing.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Hardaway kicks to Finney-Smith. He feeds it to Powell. Great D that time from Davis.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Mavericks trailed by 18.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Mavericks call time here. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Your junior D-Town crew. Great job.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Looking to end his cold spell. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Finney-Smith passes to Hardaway. They shoot again. That one goes in. Hardaway's got his first basket.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Beverly dishes to James. And they double up James. Beverly for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Mavericks trailed by 16. Stolen by Beverly. Here's Davis with the drive. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Okay, look at Davis getting physical on the drive, forcing his way to the shot.
Dinwiddie kicks to Doncic. Back to Dinwiddie. Pulls up. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dinwiddie. The Lakers also with the sub. Westbrook's checked in. James, the pass to Davis. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Back to Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by LeBron. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick, the setup, the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And so difficult to defend. When Westbrook is hurting you off the bounce, he's hurting you off the catch.
And stolen by James. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Brown's got the ball. Shoots from the high post. They get it back. Doncic. And Davis sends it back. LeBron against McGee. Here's Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook. Just getting after it and drawing the contact.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. Mavericks making a switch here. Woods checked in. He hits the second from the line.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
Hardaway passes to Wood. Here's Finney-Smith. James covering. Now here's Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Walker with it. He's got 9. Westbrook kicks to Brown. Wood against LeBron. 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one goes on Wood.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
That free throw, no good. And the Lakers with some changes. Reeves is checked in, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Walker. And he sinks the second.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Here's Doncic. He has 6. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pass to Westbrook. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Mavericks trailed by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here is Doncic. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Over Westbrook. Doncic, no good.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Westbrook against Doncic. 13 feet away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
And that one misses. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Josh Green comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Hardaway. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ryan's checked in.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
To the right side. Here's Wood. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Now, here's Bullock. 5 points in the game. And it's sent back by Bryant. They retain possession. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Doncic has got 8 points. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Westbrook against Doncic. And here's Bullock from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Reeves. Second shot opportunity. Here's Davis. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
And there's the pass to Bullock. Right side, Green. Count the basket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Second team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles. Free throw drops for Green. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
I'm happy I never had to guard Westbrook. I'll be honest. He might be the last guy I'd want to check in the NBA.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Dinwiddie's checked in for the Mavericks. Good on the second free throw. Now Doncic, 8 points for him. Passes it to Bullock. Back to Doncic. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And so here is Dallas. Mavericks trailed by 19. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Wood. Jacks up a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
He's money from back there. Wood taking what's given.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Bryant passes to Davis. Basket counts. Davis has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Pass to Kleba. Back to Dinwiddie. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Westbrook dishes to Bryant. The feed now to Davis. Here's Reeves. The kick out to Westbrook. Shoots over Doncic. The pass to Westbrook. From outside the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Nunn's got 5 points so far.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Dinwiddie, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Lakers foul. Thomas Bryant. Second personal foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line. Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Westbrook with it. 7 points in the game. 1 second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it... Los Angeles holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this. Break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Thomas Bryant. Dennis Schroeder is out there with LeBron James, and it's Gabriel in at the power forward position. Dinwiddie kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lets the 3 fly. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And James gets it to go. James has got 21 in the game.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Finney Smith passes to Wood. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. Floats it up for Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Watch how Wood uses his body, pushing past the contact to get to that easy finish.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. This game is always changing, and there are fads. It's cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller, when a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope.
Here's Powell, and the rejection by LeBron.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
A different look for Dallas. Davis Bertans checks in for Powell, and it's Ntilikina in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Clock at 6. Here's Walker, and he uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got his first points in this one.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's Innes, the pass to Walker. Back to Bertans. Over James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Kemba Walker. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Josh Green. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Frank Ntilikina. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Gabriel, and no good that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Offensive rebound.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
The 3 for Doncic. And they'll get another chance. Here's McGee. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's LeBron. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 23.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outside Hardaway. Over LeBron. And the shot is long.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Hardaway against LeBron. Dinwiddie up top. Dishes to McGee. That one misses. James with some nice D. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Shoots over McGee. James, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Doncic. Here's McGee. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Hey, get LeBron! Get LeBron!
Here's LeBron. Reeves the pass to James. Goes up again. James with another miss. Dallas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway. And James pulls it down. LA has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Reeves the pass to LeBron. And James throws it down.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to McGee. Dallas moving the ball around. He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. And stolen by LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
Okay, Brown with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
And the first one drops. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Gabriel. Here's Beverly. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Finney Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
That free throw missing.
Now at the line
You talk about it. Defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Dinwiddie. The Mavericks shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Nunn. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Dallas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Bullock. There's the 3. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the wing on the left. Here's Toscano. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Doncic. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside, Walker. And Bryant kicks to Brown. Good D by Wood. Dallas shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets, let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Walker. No good on that one. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Pass break, Dallas. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Here's Finney-Smith. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Finney-Smith's got 7 points here in this quarter.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Walker finds none. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Doncic. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
And here's none. There's the pass to Bryant. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Bryant.
Assisted by
Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the line.
Passes it to Bullock. Hardaway for 3. And they get it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Mavericks trailed by 21.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Bullock dishes to Dinwiddie. Finney-Smith kicks to Dinwiddie. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's 2 sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And Christie drops them both. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 19. Pass to Wood. To the inside. Bullock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Third team foul. At the line for Dallas, Reggie Bullock, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bullock. Mavericks making a switch here. Bertson is checked in. And so Bullock nails both of them. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 17. Nunn finds Bryant. Here's Christie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
5th personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Christie.
Free throw good, Christie. And Christie drops them both. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Ntilikina. Now Bullock. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Dallas again missing. Here's Christie. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively. Because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.